Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
OK, interesting. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? De Bruyne. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Konate cuts it out. Valverde. Szoboszlai. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, great chance!
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Szoboszlai. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Szoboszlai. Look at the space here. Great hit! Goal! Spain!
Valverde very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gravenberg. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. That is a brilliant interception.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Partey. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
In towards the middle. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Szoboszlai, Konate, and it's Rudiger. Szoboszlai, Valverde. Nice sequence of passes this, and he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Araujo into stoppage time, very little left on it. Spain have got it back. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. He is through here. This might spell danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Valverde. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Gravenberg. And it's De Bruyne. Chelsea finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Just about up to the hour now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a nice ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Spain looking to pass their way through. And here's Thuram. Oh, the shot could be on here. Thuram! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Araujo. Looking tidy in possession here. Valverde. That's a decent clearance. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Mosquera getting this one clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Partey.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Araujo. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Szoboszlai. Thuram. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 21. El dorsal 17.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Bellingham. And here's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Cleared without... Bellingham! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ruben Dias tries to clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Isak. And he's taking no chances there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Konate gets rid without sophistication. And here's Vinicius Junior. Traoré. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas.
Decent hit! Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Tchouaméni, Spain, replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Vinicius Junior. Modric. Isak. And he has been fouled there. What a throw in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passes short and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Konate gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's straight offside. Looking for the runner. Tchouaméni. Szoboszlai. For Valverde. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Played out to the right. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Szoboszlai. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Mbappe running with the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there's the clearance. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Modric. Isak. Now it's Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they can counter here. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Valverde. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have got
11.
changes here
El
from both
dorsal
sides, in
5.
fact.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal
They've
15.
been denied a chance to
El
develop
dorsal
any
6.
rhythm in the passing
El
department.
dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 21.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
El dorsal 7.
Nuno Mendes.
El dorsal 17.
He's not played the ball,
El
that's a
dorsal
foul.
4. Se va a
And
llevar
he
a
is
cabo un
going into
cambio
that
de
little black
jugadores.
book. Vinicius Junior succumbs to the pressure. Deftly away. Saka. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe, can he put it away?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. Very nicely done. Pedri. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Real chance here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne is herring after that one.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. That is lovely. Gravenberg.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good read, needed to be. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The action has already started.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Showing good feet. Oh, it's just a little long.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball.
There's the hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already.
Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Now this could be a chance.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chelsea
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got space in the area. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Can he get it through?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Szoboszlai. Tchouaméni for Valverde.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Szoboszlai.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, well played, well played. Valverde. Tchouaméni getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Vinicius Junior.
It's a goal kick. Valverde.
Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Mbappe.
Haaland. Saliba does really well to win the ball there.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Big chance! just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Szoboszlai. And they've got Reed. And it's De Bruyne. Played back in. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Terrific header! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tchouameni. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Looking for the runner, and they can counter here. Nuno Mendes threads one in. Mosquera gets across and deals with it. Tchouameni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Interesting ball.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And it's half-time here.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nuno Mendes. Spread neatly. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. That's good play.
Now the finish!
Bellingham. Here's Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Mosquera getting this one clear. Valverde couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the ball's gone astray. And here's Mbappe. And he's surging through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's very neat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tchouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Thuram being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Spain have it back and can go again. That's a sharp pass. Long ball looking to counter. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
So what can they make of this? Valverde. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. For Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mosquera cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Both sides
5.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 19. El dorsal
Nuno
29.
Mendes.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42.
Mbappe.
El dorsal 9.
Just
el
a
dorsal
quarter of an hour to
22,
play.
El dorsal 7.
Pedri.
El dorsal 21.
And that's been won straight back.
Se va a realizar un
It's
cambio
ruffled
de
a few
jugadores.
feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Isak. Well, they've got it again. He might be in here! It's anyone's ball now. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nuno Mendes. The final 5 minutes. Saka. Musiala. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Partey. And Wan-Bissaka. Nuno Mendes.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. Spain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Thuram.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
And he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And here's Thuram. Chelsea have a free kick.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Traoré. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold.
It's Thuram. Now it's Valverde. Nuno Mendes.
Showing good feet. Ruben Dias.
Defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot a goal!
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. Nice physical challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Partey. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's De Bruyne.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, no joy this time. Mosquera. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne chooses to go back. Nice sequence of passes this. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ruben Dias. Bellingham. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Valverde. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now the finish!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Spain
17,
can now introduce
el
the
dorsal
first of
15,
their substitutes.
El dorsal 25. El dorsal 5.
Bellingham.
Serán
Spain
sustituidos
still
por
trailing by
el
one
dorsal
and
10,
looking here to take
el
it up a
dorsal
notch after the
7,
break.
El dorsal
Oh, and he's
19,
through the middle.
El dorsal
Now it's Bellingham.
42.
Great hit!
Definitely away.
No way through there.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival.
Well, from a...
Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Traoré. Nice interception, well timed. Rudiger. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wan-Bissaka. Musiala. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Thuram.
He's played him through.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's through here. Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Chelsea finding their passes. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And smartly reclaimed. Chouameni. Musiala.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.